Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a makeup look inspired by Kim Kardashian, and I was actually on Pinterest the other day and I saw this photo of her. So I'm really excited to show you guys how I got this look. I think it's a beautiful way to wear green eyeshadow. She looked absolutely stunning and flawless and just not harsh at all. She didn't have a super strong contour or highlight. It was just very soft, feminine, and pretty and a pop of color. You could also switch out the green with maybe a purple, a blue, anything you wanted to do. If you end up recreating this look, then hashtag me at KCHL91 so I can check it out. I'll have all of my social media sites linked down below in the description box. Also, I want to let you guys know my skin is breaking out so bad. So bad, like I can't even deal with it. I used a different mask the other night and my skin has been freaking out ever since. So I'm really sorry about all the breakouts I'm having right now. It's the struggle, and you know what, I gotta keep it real. I wanted to film the tutorial for you guys, so we just had to keep going. We had to keep going on with the show. So if you guys have any other celebrity makeup looks you want me to recreate, then send me some pictures on Twitter, Instagram, anything you want. Or you could just let me know in the comments below what celebrity you would like to see next. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any videos. And let's just go ahead and get on to the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is apply tape to the outer corners of our eye, and this is just going to give us a nice sharp edge, and we can be as messy as we want to be. So first, taking the Lorac Pro 2 palette, I'm going to take the bottom shimmer shades, which I think was Snow and Beige. I'll leave them in the description box below, but I'm going to place this all over the lid. It looked like Kim had a really light green all over her lid, but I personally didn't have that color, or at least one that I really wanted to use, so I decided to mix these colors together and use them. I'm going to be taking the 120 palette from BH Cosmetics and that green right there, and I will just be putting this into the crease, and this will kind of be our transition shade. So you don't want it to be too dark of a green, just a nice light medium green. And you just want to take this color all the way from the outer corner of your eye all the way to the inner corner. Then I'm taking this darker green in the palette. I'm going to be using a pencil brush. I did use this one, but I ended up switching because I needed a brush that was more dense. So I'm taking a pencil brush and putting this directly into the crease. And I'm also going to drag a little bit in towards the inner corner of my eye, but I really want to focus this on the outer half of the eye, doing more of a cut crease kind of look. And then I'm taking this palette from BH Cosmetics because I liked this green a lot better. It was a lot darker, and I just liked the tone so much better. So I'm going to go back over where we placed that second green shade, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend this so it's not super harsh. You could tell in the photo she has a little bit of a darker green on the outer half of the eye to add just a little bit more definition. Then I'm going to take Soft Brown from MAC, and I'm going to place this right above where we put our first green shade, just so everything flows to the brow bone really nicely and we don't have any crazy lines or anything like that. And then I'm just going to take my blending brush again and go back over these shadows just to make sure there are no harsh lines. Then you can go ahead and take off the tape and you can see a really nice sharp line. And I'm going to be taking the NARS eyeliner and lining my upper waterline. And then taking the Maybelline eyestudio gel liner. I will be doing a winged out eyeliner as well. It looked like Kim had the winged out eyeliner in her photo. It wasn't anything too dramatic. It was just a nice clean eyeliner look with a little bit of a wing. Then I'm going to take this concealer palette and just clean up the outer edges and make sure it's nice and sharp. I also did apply false lashes. I applied Velour's Girl You Crazy, and I will leave them down below. Went ahead and applied primers, and then for the foundation I'll be using Estee Lauder Double Wear in 4-in-1. And if you guys are interested in any of the products or colors that I'm using in this video, I will, like I said, have everything listed in the description box below for you to go ahead and check out.
If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally?
TC, my jam, you guys, my jam.
So taking that MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I'm going to place it underneath my eyes and the center of the face just to highlight. And then I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and blend all of that out. Then taking the NARS concealer, which I love to use for my nose, I'm going to place this in the center of my nose just to help highlight and contour that since it is a little bit bigger. Or a lot bigger, whatever you prefer. Taking the Anastasia contour kit and the banana shade. If there's any shade I feel like I could recommend from Anastasia, it's definitely this banana powder because it's just perfect and I use it all the time, so I highly recommend it. And I just placed that banana shade all over the concealer. Wherever I place concealer, I put that color. And then for the rest of the face, I took a Duo fiber brush and put my translucent powder and set everything in place. Taking this bronzer from Laura Mercier, it's in the color Bronze 02. I'm just going to bronze the face and kind of help it match my body a little bit more since my foundation's looking a little light. And then the picture of Kim, she had really nice bronze skin, nothing too much, but you could tell she had a nice bronzer on. And then she might not have had a super strong contour, but I think she still did a little something. So I did take the Benefit Hoola bronzer and just lightly had a slight contour just to help shape the face a little bit more. And I also put some underneath my lip and also contoured my nose. Taking Melba from MAC, Kim had a really pretty, just natural looking flush to her cheeks, and I figured Melba would be the perfect shade for this, and I just adore it. So I'm going to apply that to the cheekbones and then blend it out with a Duo fiber just so it's nice and soft. Then I'm going to be taking a highlighter. I don't know if she used anything too intense. From the photo, I couldn't tell. So I just used this one. It's not anything too crazy, but I could tell on her lips she had a very nice highlight. So I made sure I put some on my Cupid's bow. I went ahead and did my brows. I'll leave the brow product I used down below. And then for the waterline, I'm using a nude liner from Rimmel. This will just really help open up the eyes, and it kind of goes along with your lid as well. And then I'm going to be taking the darker green shade that we used in the crease, and I'm going to be placing this right underneath my lashes and right there in that lash line. So I'm going to be pressing it with this brush. I think this one's from MAC, but Sigma does have one called the E15, which is the flat definer, and it works just as well. And then I'll take a pencil brush and just blend that out so it's nice and soft and it doesn't look super harsh underneath there. You see how it all just flows? The nude flows with the lid, the green on the lower lash line goes with the crease. I just love it. And then I'm going to be applying mascara to my bottom lashes. And for lips, her lips were very, very natural in this photo, so I'm just lining mine with Strip Down from MAC. This is just going to help my lips look a little bit bigger. And then for a color, she had a really pretty natural shade on. I don't know if it was her lip color or what, but it was just something very glossy and pretty. So I'm taking this Sexy Mother Pucker lip pencil, I guess, from Soap & Glory, and I'm placing this all over my lips just for a nice flush of color. And then taking this Whitening Lightning Color Smile Gloss in Coral, I'm going to top it over that, and then you are good to go. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!